So why are they detaining me? Because I don't know if you've got any weapons in.
Okay, Matt, at the moment you're detained for search, section 1 of PACE. Okay, my name's PC Winkworth, I'm from Chadwell Heath Traffic Garage. The reason you're detained for research is because we've seen you observing. You said you're filming cars, yet you're watching, after telling us you're filming cars, you're watching the passenger gate.
From our point of view,
Alright, yeah.
If you look at it, there's no laws to stop you taking pictures of the cars or anything like that at all. All the base, all I'm asking you is if you can show me that there's no private cars coming out of that base. That's all I'm asking.
There isn't. I've given you word there isn't. But it's like I say, even if there was, it doesn't matter anyway. But I've no reason to get them. I'm just getting these.
Why doesn't it matter? It matters to me if you've got my car on there. And I don't know you, I don't know what you're going to do with it. Are you going to be putting it on the internet?
For example, not just the police car, say if a Porsche 911 Turbo comes down here, I'm going to get a picture of it, whether it's your car or not.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you've got a nice car, I'll be getting a picture of it, whether it's in your base or whether it's outside your base. If you've got something like that, I mean, if you've got a Ford Fiesta, I'm not going to bother, but...
In the UK, individuals generally...
Filming in public spaces in the UK is lawful, including filming police officers, police vehicles, and police property, provided it does not obstruct justice, cause harassment, or involve trespass. The individual in this interaction is exercising a well-established legal right. Simply recording from a public place does not by itself amount to suspicious or unlawful behavior, regardless of whether the subject is a police station or police vehicle.
Against you taking those pictures. All I'm asking you is if you have them, why would you be taking pictures of officers' private cars if you're doing that, coming out of it? That's all I'm interested in.
Number one, I haven't, and I'm not. Number two, if there was an occasion something like that, if one of you was really well off, and like you say, you had like a supercar or a car insert, well, that's what I'm saying, then I probably would, but other than that, I'm not, it's only the marked cars I'm after.
What's your name, buddy?
Matt.
What's your surname, Matt?
I just do this for a sort of hobby.
That's fine. What's your surname, Matt?
Like I say, I just go around doing this, so I tend not to give my name out all the time because people are always asking.
Okay, but just from our point of view, where it's a bit odd, obviously we just want to make sure nothing untoward's going on. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Oh, listen, it's only pictures of the marked cars.
What's your surname, Matt?
Car pictures. Like I said, I don't want to give my surname out. I'm only taking some pictures of the...
But as my colleagues explained, obviously it's a bit odd you're doing like marked police cars and that coming out of base.
Have you not seen on...
The officer's request to check the footage to ensure no private vehicles are being filmed is an overreach of legal authority. Police cannot demand to view a person's photos or videos without specific legal grounds, such as a warrant, consent, or reasonable suspicion that the content itself contains evidence of a crime. Personal concern alone does not create lawful power.
It's like YouTube and Flickr and stuff.
But not outside police bases.
Oh yeah.
I've seen loads of videos of police cars whizzing down the road and stuff, but not coming out police bases.
If you go on YouTube and you Google any police station, you'll see videos of it.
Is that from you or from other people or?
No, from lots of people.
You have your own channel, do you?
Yeah, I do, but again, it's not something I give out because it's obviously you get people commenting on the videos and stuff, and it's just I sort of like keep it private for a small audience, just like family and friends and stuff. So, but yeah, if you go on YouTube, you'll see videos on there of pretty much every police station nowadays. It's
I don't doubt what you're saying. And like I said, with the marked cars and the officers, there's nothing to stop you taking the pictures. We're just concerned that you're maybe videoing officers' private cars coming out of here and then maybe putting them on the internet with these are police officers' cars.
While the officer's concern about private cars is understandable from a personal safety perspective, filming any vehicle visible from a public place is lawful, regardless of ownership. There is no general legal restriction on recording private vehicles in public. The auditor correctly reinforces that legality is determined by location, not by who owns what is being filmed.
And then that can cause us problems.
But the thing is, if someone wanted to use that information, what they would do, they wouldn't wait for a video to by chance come up on the internet. They would come down here and do it themselves. They wouldn't look for a video.
Yeah, so if you're we don't know you.
So you're not worried about the camera then, you're worried about me just being here?
No, I'm not, like I said, I'm not got any problems with you videoing the cars, the police officers or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I have said before that all I'm concerned about is that you're videoing officers' private cars, which again, you know, we can't really stop you doing.
Yeah.
Because you've just said that if those people were that way inclined, they would just simply come down here and do it themselves. So how do I know that's not what you're here for?
Well, that could be the case for anyone.
Yeah, I know, but then I think I'm perfectly entitled to stop and ask you what you're doing and why you would be needing to do that.
Yeah, I know, and you have done, and I've told you. That's what I'm saying.
But
The officers repeatedly describe the filming as odd. However, oddness is a subjective judgment, not a legal threshold. Police powers must be grounded in objective, articulable facts pointing to a specific offense. Without identifying what crime is suspected, describing behavior as unusual does not justify intervention, demands, or restrictions on lawful activity.
Questionable.
But we're trying to obviously make sure nothing untoward's happening. You're not giving me your surname. Obviously,
I mean, are you deliberately after confrontation with the police? Is that
If
why
I
you're
was
doing
after
it?
confrontation with the police, I'd be giving you hell now.
Yeah,
Which, no, obviously
I've not
no.
said you're breaking any laws or anything like that. I've not asked you to stop. I've not tried to
That's
stop you doing it.
If you say that I'm after confrontation, I'd admit, I'd slap say I wouldn't be being civil with you, I'd just tell you to bugger off sort of thing.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, from my point of view, I don't understand why you would want a video. I mean, the mic cars, like I said, is fine. I'm just making sure you're not videoing private officers' cars. That's all.
You can't make sure of that all, can you?
All right. I can't stop you doing it. No.
No, I've said I'm not going to, I've no reason to.
But you won't show me that you've not been.
I'm recording at the moment, and I can't stop the video. I give you the word, I will not get any, even if they're really nice cars, I will not put them on. And if there is any by accident, I'll throw the number plates out. I'll do this with other people.
The officer raises concerns that the auditor could be one of the so-called fixated people who post private vehicles online to cause harm. While police have a legitimate duty to prevent harm, attributing malicious intent without specific evidence risks unlawfully curtailing civil liberties. Filming alone, even near a police station, is insufficient to establish reasonable suspicion.
So a lot of them do have concerns about private cars and things. And I say, yeah, no problem.
But you've got to appreciate that what we do, there'd be people that would want to maybe cause us harm and stuff like that, and you know, it's just not. It's just not.
get
But
you,
there's nothing illegal about it, no.
Yeah.
At all.
But you've got my word, no private vehicle will go on the internet or anything like that, or not even on my own camera, regardless. It's just my car.
Right. Okay. And you won't give us your name.
I'd rather not. It's just I don't want to get told about all the time. Every time I come and do some like videos and photos and stuff. But I mean, you can let them know now that I'm hearing what I'm doing, so you don't have to keep stopping in that. So.
well, no, people will be suspicious and people will stop you.
If you, well, I shouldn't say like say if you let them know you spoke to me already.
The problem is circumstances can change, can't they?
What's your YouTube channel? Is that a public thing or is it private?
No, it's private. Yeah,
It's private.
Yeah,
No one else can access
it's just for a
The officer asserts he is entitled to question the auditor about his purpose. In UK law, members of the public are generally not obliged to answer police questions or provide personal details unless specific legal powers apply, such as reasonable suspicion under Section 24 of PACE or Section 50 of the Police Reform Act 2002. Neither appears to be articulated here.
So, yeah. Yeah, can I just take phone numbers back?
Yeah, sure.
1544.
My surname's Johnston.
Right,
I work here at
could you
Chad
just
Heath.
elaborate how you mean a good change
in
in
the
the
car,
space of
out
time
the
that I'm
car,
here? I
you need to in the
don't
car.
quite follow it. Have you had no one down at this one before doing videos and stuff?
So, I'll be honest, we have had people down here,
Alright, yeah.
and sometimes these people are fixated people. So they may have mental health problems, they may be obsessed with the police, or they may wish to do police officers harm. Which is why I asked if you were after a confrontation with the police.
Oh no, hence why I've explained,
Some people carry weapons.
Yeah,
Expressing
Steve,
to do police
seven
officers harm, knowing full well that they're going to get spoken to by the police
Yeah.
for this kind of activity. Which
The repeated request for the auditor's surname is legally problematic. Filming in public does not constitute antisocial behavior or an arrestable offense. Without reasonable suspicion or a lawful detention, the individual is under no obligation to provide identifying details. The auditor's refusal is calm, lawful, and proportionate.
I've said isn't illegal, and I'm not even trying to suggest you stop doing what you're doing. All right? So that's what my colleague means, is it can change, as in people's temper, people's mood can change, people don't like being stopped and spoken to. So this is,
I think
this
you've
is
you've worked that out with the pair of yous that I'm perfectly alright and I don't mind being spoken to.
I don't know you at all. I know the public order police have stopped someone out here, was armed with a knife, and he had come down here specifically to cause harm to the police, which is why we're speaking to you now, to make sure you're not one of these fixated people who's going to do us harm. Alright?
That's what I'm doing. I'm just here to take pictures and some videos of the cars leaving, and that's it.
Okay. Alright. That's fine. Matt? Is it Matt? Take care of yourself, Matt. Alright.
Unfortunately, for my security, my colleagues
Right, are you detaining me?
Sorry?
Yeah.
I've finished having a conversation. I've explained what I'm doing to these guys. Don't come down here and tell me I'm only allowed to come down and take pictures if I'm local or if I'm staying in a hotel, etc., or I'm here on the... Are you listening?
I think this is enough.
Matt, I think
He's not. I've been nice to you guys. I've told you what
there's
I'm
no
doing.
reason not to be nice to these,
Right, no, he's coming up and he's demanding the ID and he's suggesting that I'm not allowed to do it, etc., etc.
But if it's a one,
Have you got some ID, mate?
Like I've already explained to you,
if it's one,
we do get fixated people that do hang around the police stations and they do want to do us harm. Alright?
potentially.
So,
With the camera,
But it's not
yeah.
we've already been through this.
I've tried.
you've attracted another set of police officers' attention, haven't you?
Yeah, just
Stay in section 1 based on the information we've got.
Be a lawsuit, it's a lawful detainment and
Okay,
a
can you
lawful
just be
search.
quiet for a second, sir, and listen to my
Say
colleague?
how those colleagues with me, because I don't know.
In an effort to de-escalate, the auditor explains his hobby and even offers reassurance that he will not upload footage of private vehicles. This demonstrates good faith and cooperation. Despite this, officers continued to press the issue, shifting the interaction toward confrontation rather than resolution.
Matthew, could you say how those colleagues with me, please?
No,
Say how
he's
those colleagues.
detaining me.
Because I don't know if you've got any weapons in
Okay, Matt, at the moment you're detained for search, section 1 of PACE. Okay, my name's PC Winkworth, I'm from Chadwell Heath Traffic Garage. The reason you're detained for research is because we've seen you observing. You said you're filming cars, yet you're watching, after telling us you're filming cars, you're watching the passenger gate. I also suspect you might be the same person that's been, information has suggested they've been outside police spaces before. So I'm searching you for weapons. My name's PC Winkworth, I'm from Chadwell Heath Traffic Garage. In the search, you're entitled to a copy of the search record. Are you okay with my search by myself, or would you like a male officer to conduct the search?
problem at all.
Excellent.
Say, Matthew, my name's Peter McDarby. Okay, unfortunately, I want to the outside, okay?
I'm just going to undo your top there. You've got a t-shirt underneath. Just going to feel around your waistband. I'm not dropping your pants or anything like that. Just feeling around it, okay? Could you turn around for me, please, Matt? Thank you.
The officers then initiate a stop and search under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984. For such a search to be lawful, there must be reasonable grounds to suspect the person is carrying stolen or prohibited articles, such as weapons. Filming cars and observing a gate are lawful acts, and on their own are weak grounds for such suspicion.
Lancaster.
You know what? We're very friendly, but I don't force it. I don't do football at all. I'm
You a League fan?
yes. But defensive ability, but again, I don't follow them like the rest of my family do. They sort of like every sort
Rugby league.
stuff, you know, not like that.
Yeah.
Your chewing gum's back in your pocket there, Matt, alright?
No problem.
Section 1 of PACE, Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
What was it about?
Just searching you for weapons, as I've explained. You've been filming. You said, can you stretch your legs a little bit for me, please, Matt? You've said that you're filming vehicles outside the gate,
Yeah.
which we've had a chat with you about. You refused to show us any of the photos, and we've then observed you go towards the passenger.
The search is conducted, including checks of footwear, and no prohibited items are found. Despite this, officers continue to seek personal details, including name and ethnicity. While recording ethnicity is standard for monitoring purposes, individuals cannot be compelled to provide identifying information after an unsuccessful search unless further legal powers apply, which do not appear to be present here.
Gate and watch footfall by the passenger entrance exit.
I was waiting for it to drive off so I can get a shot of it.
I'm not going to. That's just your car key. If you could just, I'm going to stand behind you, Matt. Matt. Can you just one at a time lift your foot up like that so I can look at your soles? Thank you. Thank you. And the other one. Thank you. Do you want to give me any more of your details, Matt?
I don't know.
No?
If you're happy with
okay.
search,
Yeah. Matt, one of the questions I need to ask you for the search form is how you define your ethnicity. Would you say you're white, black, Asian, Oriental?
White, obviously.
White British, white Irish, or white other?
White.
White other. Who's got my tablet? Phew.
Right, just to let you know.
Would you like a copy of the search record?
Are you guys on record? Yes. Right, you're supposed to tell people when you start recording and you don't turn it on. It doesn't matter. You tell them.
It's an over camera, so I don't have to tell anyone.
If that's on, you tell them that you're filming and don't turn it on.
Use reference. We're not speaking. Just not giving all your details.
I don't have to give you the details.
Well, what I'm saying, Matthew, is that it's better for you. So if you are going to record outside police stations, just give them all your details.
I'm not going to
be fully compliant.
The auditor raises a valid concern regarding body-worn cameras, asking whether recording has commenced. While not always a strict legal requirement, College of Policing Guidance recommends officers inform individuals when recording, particularly during confrontational encounters. Failure to do so undermines transparency, trust, and accountability, key principles of effective policing.